Yeah, got canceled.
Oh yeah, he kind of wrote it out, but a lot of times they just are talking cancel culture.
But he was being a butt.
Yeah, you act bad, it's gonna bite you. All right.
Oh. Up.
Did you guys ever see that movie Sully, where he crashes that crash lands that plane in the Potomac or the Hudson River, and he basically saves 230 people's lives because he gets a bird strike in his jet engine, this big old Boeing plane.
Yeah, I remember the story.
Yeah, the guy was, Clint Eastwood said this guy needs to run for president, you know, Sullivan. Anyway, one of the computers goes like this in the plane. It goes, pull up, because the plane's going to go down in the Hudson, you know. And he couldn't pull up because he lost his engines. It's like, pull up. So I'm thinking like we're going, walk up.
Yeah, my legs are tired. My engine's broken.
My legs have no more power. Pull up. Step up.
I heard that he could have made it back to the airport or something. Have you heard?
No, he couldn't have. I mean, that's what the FAA was trying to say.
Yeah.
I said, like, man, you got a bird strike, and 3 minutes later, he's down in the Hudson. There's no way he could glided that big old 5 billion ton plane on pure physics. So he had no engines.
That would be a scary day.
Oh, yeah.
To be in that plane. To be driving the plane, flying it. Scary. We're just going to be right up here, right? Yep. If I remember. Yep. I'm hot but I'm cold all at the same time. I don't know how to regulate.
The breed's still chilly. For sure.
So you can't see it from here.
Oh, that's that Lake Foy's?
Yeah. But long time. Where's long time go? You see it?
On the hill over there.
I can't see it. Too many trees.
That hill.
Oh, yes. Long time.
What's the hill? What's on that hill?
Nothing that's spectacular on the hill, but obviously closer to where we live.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But it's like a mile just straight up.
No kidding. Did you guys hike up there before?
Oh yeah, it's just right there. So a handful of times.
Is there a trail?
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of like this, where it's a trail system.
But it is steep. But it's only a mile, you know? And a pretty view of the valley.
So a lot of horses look like they do this trail. That's horse poop, right?
I think so, yes.
Holy cow. It's so beautiful. So when Rick and Kelly came up here, you guys couldn't do any hiking like this because of the weather.
Yeah. There's no hiking whatsoever. That's why I wanted to come during the summer. We'll have to talk it up to them.
You'd almost have to see if they would go and do park their car and fly up after they get done checking out what do you call it? They're coming in less than a month, right?
To Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I think.
Wow. Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Mm.
Wow.
Standing under. That's pretty wild.
1,500 feet is a lot.
It's a lot of water.
That's like 300 yards of snow, right? Or sorry, snow and ice.
It's big.
All right, let's do a picture. That's cool. Let's do one more like this. Come over this way. Oh, no, I guess I'm right here. Here we go. Good. This is crazy cool. That valley is just tremendous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, there were still some when I was coming down after I talked to you.
Here we go. Here, I'll do it like this. See what happens. There we go. Freaking beautiful. Or as I would say, freaking awesome. Can you imagine this place being filled with that ice, what it must have been like? Oh my gosh. You gotta wonder how far down you went before. So here's Missoula, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are way up here in Kalispell. Where's the Canada? Like up here somewhere?
Canada is probably like, yeah, like this is probably Canada. Right, that line.
So there's Missoula, there's Hamilton. Where's what do you call it? Helena and all that.
Helena is over here. It's like right over there.
So this is an actual lake that exists right here, Glacial Lake Missoula.
It was once upon a time.
Oh, so it's not there anymore?
Oh no, yeah. So that was like a huge lake once upon a time. And then like it burst somewhere over here. This little like glacier thing burst through and it like flooded all of eastern Washington.
No kidding.
Yeah, so that's kind of why eastern Washington's landscape is the way it is. It's got like weird boulders in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, because the glacier is
All the
pushing all the
debris.
damn yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
when
then-
you
Yeah, because it like flooded the entire thing, so that's what caused like the Columbia River Gorge and
from back then. Yeah, you think about it,
thousands
really.
of years, 20.
I know that sounds like a long time ago when you think about like mankind, actually Homo sapien, really started developing probably 30,000 years ago. But 20,000 years ago, you had both Neanderthals and I don't know, Homo sapiens. But obviously, 20,000 years ago, there was Homo sapiens then. They've been around a long time.
Yeah. Very pretty, pretty.
Oh yeah, this is great. You guys must love it. You already knew this though, that when you guys were coming up here, you said, okay, this is going to be perfect for us because we like to fish, we like to hike, we like to, you know, do your thing. Yeah, you guys must have been in heaven when you first got here. Like crazy fun.
You can just barely see the Flathead Lake.
That's over there, Flathead.
You can see Lake Flathead. Over the ridge.
So which direction is your Whitefish Lake?
Whitefish is, see that like kind of bumpy, it's like a hill mountain?
Yeah.
It's in between that and the mountain behind that.
Okay, and the mountain behind that is the actual
And
ski
that's
area?
The ski resort, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of in the clouds right now. Yep.
That's really cool.
Glacier's kind of in that valley.
So that's where we went yesterday.
Yeah, we drove kind of through that ravine.
Not yesterday, we went there on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday we went that way.
Yeah, we went way the heck up there. I had no idea we'd gone that far. It was like, seemed like it just goes by fast, and all of a sudden we were 2 hours away. That was wild.
Those red roofs, what are those?
Glacier High.
Is it really?
She says, Poise Lake really is pretty. It's like green almost.
I bet you have some great fish in there.
I don't know what the fishing's like in Poise Lake actually.
I've never seen anyone fish in it.
Pretty small lake.
Yeah, compared to some of these beasts around here, it's crazy. Do they have to worry about flooding a lot during when they have the runoff and all that?
If you're in the valley, yeah. If it's really bad, like Utah bad,
Yeah.
then you could really get some bad flooding in the valley.
Yeah, because there's so much, there's water already, but then you get a big snow. It's going to fill up the rivers even more and flood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because from where we were walking yesterday, there was plenty of spots where you knew that 2 weeks or 3 weeks earlier, when the runoff had been coming down, it was filling up all the side of the river
Oh yeah.
that we were on.
Yep. For sure.
Those dad looking at houses to move here. I don't know how serious is, like, you know, but he won't. A lot of this area is in the flood zone, and he won't even think about buying a house in the flood zone.
Yeah, I mean you can do it, but then you have to pay $500 or $600 a month in flood insurance. I mean it's available to everybody, but most people can't afford the flood insurance coverage. Yeah, they have all those flood maps. Almost every mortgage has to have what's called a flood certification to go to the lender to prove if it's in a flood zone or not, or what the flood zone grade is, like A, B, C, whatever it is. But it's heavy duty. I mean, they take it obviously very seriously.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yep. Can we head down?
You are here. So we're not that far from Kalispell.
No. Not at all. I mean, it's like right there.
Oh, it's right over that way?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right behind this hill with the radio tower on top.
Oh, okay.
I
So
think we
Downtown
technically-
Kalispell's right there. That's Kalispell.
We maybe ought to drive up to Lone Pine
Yeah, why not?
on the way back. 'Cause why not?
Why not?